Okay. We're live? We're live. We are live. Okay, great. Excuse me. Excuse me. Copy video URL. Pause video. Close that tab. Close to minimize this tab. Go to Discord. Announcements. Add everybody. We're doing some logic stuff. Come chill and get super confused with me. Boom. Post the link. Paste the link. Post paste. Post paste. Post paste. Okay. All right. I think we're Gucci. I think we're Gucci. Oh yeah, we should probably get some pop out chat. Pop out chat. Boom. We got pop out chat. Excellent. I think everything's in order. So now we just need to go to me in game. Return to game. You aren't likely to get confused. Nicky Ma, that's false. That's very false. I'm going to get very confused. In fact, I already did a little bit. So, you know, that's fine. It's fine, though. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go settings, audio. Let's go turn the master volume up, I guess. Might as well. Don't see any reason not to. Nope. All right, first things first, we're going to do some boring stuff. And I know it's lame, but you know what? It's got to happen eventually. Oh, my. Whoa. Okay. Do you notice how I didn't use the titanium blocks? All right, that's good. And then this. No titanium blocks yet. I'm gonna try not to use them. This whole build. No titanium blocks. But what we are doing today is we're trying to get things in order in the sense that I want to create a template of sorts. We're going to create a sort of a template for this arena type game that we're going to be making. And the template will serve the purpose of being something we can copy later into a new world and then just right away start building a new arena. And that's the game plan. Show enough. I actually have some ideas for these streams. We're going to also go back and redo the logic in all the games we've already made before. That is also something we are going to do. I'm pretty excited to do that as well, believe it or not. Like, that memory game would have been super fun. We never got it working, though. It never actually started working. Okay, that's it for that one. I'll do bottom right. That's it for that one. Okay. I guess we'll do the middle now. Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential for this series. I think we could do a lot of cool things. This arena, I think, might be the coolest thing we've ever made. The tower defense was cool. The tower defense is probably the coolest logic stuff we've done, if I'm being honest. It's probably some of the coolest logic stuff, but I think this game... Oh, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be tough to compete with Portal Line Wars. That might be one of the coolest things we ever did with Logic, actually. But, this is going to be a cool thing. I think the game itself is going to be one of the most fun we've ever made. Because here's the thing. You know what's annoying about our games that we make in Portal Knights is we always make these house rules, right? We always make these house rules. I assume because you want to use them later. Did you Twitter? No, I didn't. You guys work it out somehow. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chat. Okay. Oh yeah, one of the lame things about the games that we make is that we always create these house rules like no double jump, no teleport scrolls, or like, you know, no mounts, or like all this crazy stuff, all these crazy house rules we make, right? And I think that's pretty lame, in my opinion. I think it's pretty lame that you can't use all this stuff. So this arena, no rules. No rules. There's not a way to cheat it. No cheating. We're gonna realize and understand that in the process of making this game, we're going to assume that the player will have access to portal scrolls, teleportation scrolls rather, and all that stuff. We're just gonna assume that they have it, right? And I think that is gonna be very cool. And that way we can make it a contest, right? So I think I explained this in the Portal Knights Logic Ideas chat, right? So the idea here is that everything's worth 1 point. Kill a monster, get a point. Push a button, get a point. Step on a pressure plate, get a point. But it'll all be on a cooldown though. So you're not going to be able to just run over the same pressure plate over and over again and get 100 points, right? You're going to have to... There'll be like, say, a 1 or 2 minute cooldown on these buttons and on these monsters respawning. And that way, there's some strategy to it. Like, what's the smartest thing for you to do? What's the fastest way for you to score points? And you could put together a team. We could have a team-based... what am I trying to say? A team-based, like, leaderboard for the games, right? We could say who is able to get the most points in 5 minutes with four players, 3 players, 2 players, and 1 player. And there's other cool things we can do with this. Other ideas I've had is that, let's say maybe in the middle of the arena, something cool we could do is, say in the middle of the arena, we add... Oops, I accidentally opened the Xbox app. Let's say in the middle of the arena, we add a lever. And this lever opens and closes every door. So we'll have certain things that you can have access to that are hidden behind doors that are only opened when you pull this lever. But at the same time, when you pull that lever to open that door, it closes some of the other doors, right? So like if you're playing on a team, you kind of have to coordinate. Like, oh, okay, let's pull the lever right now and get access to these positions. There's gonna be like a lot of like plan. You're gonna have to go in with a plan. If you all just start running around randomly doing things, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna get points. It's gonna be a mess. So like being able to form a strategy based on the terrain and the arena that we build, it's gonna be cool. Man, I'm so excited about this. This game has potential to be so cool. And that's the cool thing is, like, once we have this template made, we can build as many different arenas as we want. Like, we could have a new arena, like, every month or something. And, like, there's other things we could do, too. We could, so the idea that everything is worth 1 point, super cool. We could also say... We could create... Oh, there's so many cool things we could do. Oh my god. There's so many cool things we could do. We could have like, say like follow the trail of crusters or something. And there could be a cruster on the map. Say there's 10 crusters total on the map. And every time you kill one cruster, a new one shows up in a new location. And you have to kill all 10. And if you kill all 10, say you get like a bonus 10 points, an extra 10 points. So you get the 10 for each individual kill. But then if you can kill all 10 of them, within the time limit, you get a bonus extra 10 points. Like, we could do something like that. That would be cool. We could have, like, or we could say, like, at the 4-minute mark, we drop, like, 10 crusters in the middle of the arena or something. Or, like, 10 anything. Or, like, any number of anything. We could just say, like, here, this is, like, your boss fight, and you can get extra points for, like finishing this or something. You know, I don't know. There's a lot of potential of things we could do. We could have one that's, like, super hard to get to, like, one button that's super hard to get to that could be worth extra points. But once we start doing extra points like that, I think we have to be really careful, because I don't want you to win based on, like, your knowledge of where extra points can be earned. I don't, you know, does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, I don't know. I think if we start, like, going too crazy with having bonus points all over the place, it's going to get messy and not as interesting. I think if we keep it simple, we keep it 1 point at a time. Okay, these are all hooked up. These are all hooked up. This is hooked up. I think we have all of them except the middle. Hey, that went pretty fast. Usually this takes a lot longer. Well, I say usually. I don't know. I don't know how many times I've done this at this point. A lot of times, that's for sure. But yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I think so too. I'm excited to go back and redo the arena, the team arena that we have. Because if you want someone new and someone that's played before to have the same chance. Yeah, well, there is the whole, like, if you have experience, like, if you know the arena, you're going to have a better chance. Like, that, I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. Like, you will have an advantage if you know the game or the map, right? More so, my concern would be that I don't want it to be, like, a huge advantage, you know? I don't want it to be, like... Well, okay, yes, I don't care about how much of an advantage it is. I just don't want there to be, like, a lot of complexity. I don't want it to be overly complex, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I want it to be pretty straightforward, like, everything's worth a point. Go for it. And literally everything's 1 point. Good luck. Get as many points as you can. And then maybe we could add in, like, 1, maybe 2 things where it's like, hey, bonus points. Or, like, oh, maybe in the last minute everything's worth 2 points. That's an interesting idea. Now that has some potential. Or something else cool we could do. We could have, like, a... We'd have, like, a... A.N. Ramani, hey, welcome to the stream. Hello and welcome. Something else we could do is if we have a, like, a... What am I trying to say? Like a bar, right? And this bar is constantly ticking down. Like, say it's a bar with 10 points. A 10-point bar. And as you score points, every time you score a point, it increases the number of spots that this bar is lit up. But it's constantly, like, once every 2 or 3 seconds, losing a point, losing a point, losing a point. So if you can collect points fast enough and get 10 really fast in a row, you can get, like, a 10-second boost to points where you can get double points for, like, 10 seconds or something like that. We could add like a critical bar or something like that. Critical point bar or something. I'm not sure what you would call it. But this was poor planning on my part. I need to go to the bathroom really quick here, so I might pause for just a moment and come right back. Sorry for everybody that just showed up. The stream just started. I'll try and be quick about it. I'll be right back here. Oh no, not that screen. I'm back. Sorry. I had to run to the bathroom real quick. Okay, we're good. So, here we are with our clock thing, right? And what I want to do... This needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I just want to see this work really quick. Go like that. Like that. Go like that. Okay. It should be set now. So, let's get some paper lanterns out. You know the old paper lantern trick-a-rooney. Let's go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my game plan here is to not make it a very high scoring game, right? Like this counter will go up to 99. That's where this counter maxes out, is at 99. So I want it to be, you know, a good match would get you somewhere above 50 points, you know? Should we make it, I wonder, should we make it possible to hit 99? I don't think so. I don't think think having an upper limit, like, I don't want players to ever max out. I want it to always be possible to get more points, you know? So we'll cap it at 99, but we'll make it so that they almost would no one would really realistically be able to get that many points. Now, 5 minutes with 4 players, though, now we're talking about potentially getting closer. I don't know. It'll be interesting to kind of screw around with, but let's get the connection from this. Start hooking these bad boys up. 3. Cheap, what up, man? I wasn't expecting the second stream so soon. Sorry, man. Yeah, I had to go do some stuff. I had to go sell my blood. And then I went and got some food, and now I'm live again. It's not going to be a super long stream. I'm not sure how long it's going to be exactly. I'm going to go help my friend Troubadour out later today. He bought a iFixit kit for his Mac, for his battery, to replace his battery. And I'm going to go help him out with getting that replaced. We'll see how well it goes. I'm a little nervous, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it's going to go very well. It sounds like a lot of people sometimes almost break their laptop when they do it. Or do actually break their laptop and ruin it, which would be bad. Cheap, how you doing today? Sorry, I haven't been very on top of the uploads. I can kind of talk about that a little bit for a second here. I kind of slowed down the uploads with Horizon and Subnautica. I feel bad about it. I'm going to pick it back up starting tomorrow, I think, is going to be the day. I'll start cranking them out again just as fast as I have always been. The reason I slowed down is because I kind of had that revelation about the channel, and I was like, man, I don't know if I want to do things this way. I was looking for a reason it was a bad idea, and I couldn't find one. But then some people talked to me, and I realize now maybe cranking out that many videos a day isn't such a good idea. And so I think I'm going to kind of adjust how we do things. And because of that, I had thought, like, maybe I'll just stop. Maybe I'll just stop. But I really should see this through and finish out what I have started. So finish up Subnautica or Horizon. And then from there, change things. But I don't know how quickly that's going to happen. I do want to have things changed over to the new way that I'm going to be doing things by the time I get my new schedule, which is the middle of next month. So I don't know if I'll have time to finish them out. It could be a good change. Yeah, I think it will be. But if I don't, here's the thing. If I don't have them finished by then, by the time I change my new schedule, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the changes, and then we'll just go ahead and we'll take a week or two and we'll finish up Subnautica on stream or Horizon on stream. I think I can probably get to a good point in Subnautica by the time that rolls around next month. If not much sooner, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. But, yeah. That's what's going on in my head. All right, so these are all hooked up now. At this point, what we need to do is we need to get these SR latches attached to the corresponding OR gates in front of them, which isn't too difficult. It's just very tedious work. The smart thing we're doing, though, is we're making this a template, right? So by making this a template, we'll only have to do this once. So in the future, if we want to build another arena, we just won't have to bother with redoing this. Or really any other kind of game. Now that we have this this template that just has these mechanics kind of built in and ready to go. Ooh, actually, we should think of other things that would be good to add in here that we could just have ready to go for future games. A countdown timer would be good to have too. This is for counting up. Having a countdown would be good too. That was 3. Then we're on to 4. That's no big deal. It could be a good change. I just don't like it because I can't make it to all the streams because of work. I can comment on the past streams, but then they are pointless by then. God, well, kinda, Chief. I don't think so. I don't think they're pointless, man. That's me being totally honest. I really don't think they're pointless because your comments are actually some of the most useful I get. I appreciate you. You're so chill, but you're also you're really on top of things, and you do give me a lot of good information in your comments. I do appreciate that. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing, though, Chief. I don't think it'll be bad. To be fair, it'll be a little bit annoying for watching because there'll be more interaction, but I don't think that's necessarily bad. I don't think it's not necessarily bad or good. I mean, it just is different. But the nice thing is that I think we'll be able to. If we think of it this way, right now I record and upload 3 videos a day, and then I have the 2 backlogged of BioShock that I've been uploading, right? And I have other games backlogged too. But if we consider if I didn't have a backlog, I am recording and uploading an hour and a half of gameplay every day on the YouTube the video series like that. But if I start doing this, if I start playing through games on stream, we can get a whole 2 hours of gameplay out of that for an actual game, not just screwing around building in Portal Knights or building in Dragon Quest Builders. But we can actually get we can get through games pretty quickly like that. 2 hours every day. I think it's gonna make it so that we can get through content faster, and it'll be less broken up. It'll be easier to enjoy in sequence. I think. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens when we make the changes. But then I can spend more time getting more familiar with my new editing software and actually crank out some actual interesting videos. I have some ideas to make some cool time lapses and tutorial videos for Portal Knights and Dragon Quest Builders. And we'll see what else I end up wanting to do. I don't know. I just think spending more time making more creative videos, I think, is going to be beneficial to the channel, and not just cranking out this crap that seemingly should be a stream. Plus, the other cool thing is that about missing streams. When I changed my new schedule, I don't know what the schedule is going to be yet. I don't know yet. Oh, why aren't you hooked up? You should be here, right? Yes. Okay. And you should be here. There we go. Oh, wait. What the heck? Oh, did I just miss this whole section here? Oh, my bad. My bad. My B. Oh, oops. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be a good change. There we go. Okay, now we got a full-on 0. A real, honest-to-goodness 0. That is the only downside with me, but it might help pump up the stream viewers. I don't know if it's going to make the streams more popular or not. I honestly doubt that it will. I think our view numbers on streams will probably dip a little bit, but I think the videos that I can make with the free time I'll have then will perform much better. I think I can make some pretty cool videos with the ideas I have. We'll see though. I hope that's the case. Gosh darn, do I hope. I'm gonna do my best. Let's see, these go into input number 2. But yeah, I was just thinking about like playing Horizon. Horizon is so, I love that game. I'm a huge fan of that game. I actually enjoy it quite a lot. And I would love to play more of it. And I think it would be great if I could crank out a couple hours at once and not have to worry about breaking it up for editing and stuff. Or breaking it up for videos. Plus, like, some of that stuff that I could get direct feedback from people on would save us time and trouble with the comments section stuff. Okay, everything looks good there. Let's do this one. Twittering might help. Yeah, I don't know, Nikki Ma. That's another thing that I'm not sure about is, like, let's compare Twitter to YouTube, right? And what I'm doing on YouTube. I think people don't like getting slammed with, like, you know, notifications all day, every day about, oh, Great White uploaded his 6th video for the day. Go check it out. And I don't think that just spamming people on my Twitter saying, oh, we're going live, come hang out. I don't think that's great. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Like, I do think you need to advertise and tell people that you're doing what you're doing. But I don't know if, like, every day just saying, hey, we're live, come hang out. I feel like that's kind of like a not a good thing. I think, like, if we announced every time we did a new game or something and said, hey, we're starting this game. Like, what do you guys think of it? Come hang out on the stream or something. That would be more effective than just every day being like, we're live again, playing Portal Knights again. But, like, yeah, for example, right now, I should have made a Twitter, I should have made a tweet for this, since we're doing something new. But again, I might be way off. I'm no expert, that's for sure. I'm making it up as I go. But I'm just trying to think, as a consumer, what I do and don't like. All right, last one. Oh boy, here we go. All right, we got a 0-0. Nice. Now let's plug this up really quick. And now what we want to do is test out our counter and make sure it is working. So let's get a lever. And let's get a pulse shortener. So we need a NOT gate, a delay, and a NOR gate. Let's slap those down here. This is going to go into the NOT gate, and into the delay. We'll set the delay to 0.1 seconds. The NOT gate and the delay go up into the NOR gate on top of it. And then that NOR gate can go into here just fine. Perfect. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That works perfectly. We should go all the way to 99, though, just to make sure it works. Twitter might help. I was just thinking that if I comment a tip to help, 99.99% of the time, someone will have already told you during the stream, making my comment pointless. I guess I see what you're saying, Cheap. But, yeah, that's a fair point. But not everything you have to say has to be a tip. You could just comment, just to give your perspective on some things. Like I do enjoy the way you kind of interpret like the games, and like you're pointing me in the right direction and stuff. So I don't think it's necessarily bad. I mean, he forgets about social media. I think that's true. No, it's true. I do. But that's all I meant. I think it's easier to sit down and watch a half hour than to commit to a 2-hour stream, especially in the middle of the day when people are working. I get the notifications and watch all 6 half-hour videos when it's convenient for me, versus I have to watch the stream now, or I can't help with anything. Yeah, I guess I see where you're coming from, man. That makes sense. I get you. Whoop, wait a second. Oops. Got it. Got it. So change your plans for me. I'm just thinking of the other side of the argument. I happen to be on that side, but I can make do with it. Hey, man, I feel you. I understand. Well, I appreciate you giving me some perspective. It's all good. It's good to try and see all sides of the argument. You know, all different sides, all different arguments, I guess. What happens between 9 and 0 numbers? Do you mean that weird delay kind of thing that happens? Instead of resetting, I'm just gonna reload. I should make a reset button, but here we are. Don't have a reset button. Feels bad. Feels bad. Let's switch to creative mode. You mean that short delay that happens? So we started 0, 0, and those are both lit right now. So basically what happens is we have logic right here that says when 9 is active, when the number 9 on the seconds, or the first numeral, when number 9 is active and we score a point, then there's a 1 millisecond delay that ooh, I wonder if I can fix that. This should be coming from the AND gate, not from... Are you kidding me right now? Okay, cool. Yeah, we can definitely fix this. I wonder if that'll make it a little bit sharper. 307. Okay, we're replacing 307. There was an extra millisecond delay there. Hopefully that makes it better. So let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. 11. Nice. Yeah, that works perfectly now. Cherry Bomb, what up, yo? Welcome, welcome, Cherry Bomb. 3 lights light up in the bottom left of the one's place. Wait, what? What happens between the 9 and 0 numbers? Oh, I think that's just like... I don't think that's anything. I think that's just some, like, game delay stuff. It's these 3. I wonder if it's because they go through less OR gates. That might be what it is. I really enjoy this game. I have it on PS4, but the fact that I can't access the Steam Workshop from it really sucks for me. I want to make cool logic gate contraptions and share them. Yeah, dude, for real. It is lame that you can't have access to that. It's just a wild thing that they wouldn't find a way to make that work, because it's like your game never gets old if your players can keep making new content for it. But they really limited that, unfortunately. You didn't miss much. Okay, cheap. All right, so our counter is working, and that's cool. So if you guys are new here and you don't understand what we're doing, so this is going to be our points-based arena. And the way it works is we're going to have buttons and enemies and pressure plates scattered around in interesting ways with traps and stuff. And the idea is that there'll be like a 5-minute timer on the clock, for example. You'll have 5 minutes. And using anything you want, transformations from the druid, invisibility from the rogue, scrolls of teleportation, rockets, anything you want. You can use anything, and whoever can get the most points within the 5 minutes will win. The enemies and the buttons and the pressure plates will have cooldowns on them of, we'll say, maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes. So you'll have to kind of strategize and decide how you want to approach the game. Like if you have a team, if you have like a team of 3 or 4 or 2, you'll kind of strategize and decide how you're going to do things. We will have probably a lever in the middle that will control all of the doors in the whole arena. So if you want to open a door, you'll have to go pull that lever. But you have to keep in mind that if you pull that lever to open the door, you will close any open doors at the same time, which I think will be an interesting mechanic. So that sounds pretty fun. Dude, Elementals is here. What up, man? Like, I start on something, but just give up because what's the point if others can't enjoy it? Yeah, man, I get you. I get you, Cherry Bomb. It is super lame. I'm pretty lucky having access to like the Steam Workshop on PC. I wish there was a way to fix this. I wish there was a way to like hack the game to mod it and get it to you guys. But yeah, Elementals, you heard that right, man. You can use all the cheaty stuff you want. You want rockets? You want to use rockets for this arena? You totally can. It'll be so chill. But we made a counter, and that's cool. It works pretty much perfectly. We could create some logic to tell it to stop at 99. We probably should, right? We can do that, I think. World downloads are possible, but I'm talking about on console. On console. Cool. So this works. Let's put in some logic to make it stop at 99. So let's say if... Okay. Well, let's get rid of this first. This was only here to test it and make sure it's working. Different versions on console, I has to check. Jonathan Moore, what up? Welcome. Yeah, dude, Elementals, I don't think it's possible, man. But if you can figure it out, heck yeah. So we just want to say when both 9 is active and 9 is active, just stop counting altogether. So basically stop this signal from coming through. So what we're going to have to do... We could just use a NAND gate. As long as it's not both that signals. Is that right? I think that's right. No, because it's going to forward a signal. Hold on, let's test it out. I'm not sure. I can't remember how these work exactly. Give me a torch. Now give me 2 levers, please. So it constantly forwards a signal. Unless both of them are active. So that's not what we want. Oh, we need an exclusive OR gate. That's what we need. I think. No, that won't work either. Because it sends a constant signal. I hope your logic is going well. Thank you, Sparks. I think it is going pretty well. We're reaching a little bit of a snag now, but it's fine. What downloads are possible? From the console? Sup. Different versions? I gotta go check. Okay, Elementals, good luck. You said okay. Why did you say, what's the okay? What's okay? I don't know. Alright, so I think what we're gonna have to do is the long way around logic here, because NOR is not gonna work. Exclusive OR won't work. NAND won't work. Yeah, we're gonna just have to do the long way around. So as long as we get a signal from this, and let's go here. Let's say if 9 is active and 9 is active, go ahead and send a signal to this torch. And now I want to test and see if this does what I want it to. Infosiphon Gaming, Infosiphon, what up? Welcome. I'm still working on the Lost Woods on DQB2. Oh, really? Feel free to share some screenshots if you ever feel like it, Sparks Manticore. I'm sure I, as well as a number of other people, would be happy to check that out. Basically, it's not easy. Yeah, sharing them to console, it sounds like it's impossible. I don't think it is possible at all, unless I'm wrong. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Is PK cross-platform? Nah, dog. Nah, it's not, sadly. Unfortunately, not. It would be cool if it was. Okay, so this is only going to light up when both are active. So let's go ahead and get started on this. We're at 0 right now. 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 48, 49, 50, 51, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. All right, cool. Seems to work pretty much perfectly. So now I didn't see a signal come through there. I want to test one more time just to be safe. Because sometimes it does send a very, 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 very short signal that still triggers things and shouldn't and isn't supposed to. So let's tell this to turn this on. And we'll put down a torch on that. And we're going to do this one more time just to be 100% sure that this is working properly. That's a 1 second cooldown. Okay. Sounds good. Yep, does sound good. Okay. So let's test play Island, and then we'll switch back again. It was mobile to PC a while back, was it not? Yeah, they stopped supporting mobile, unfortunately. So many giant trees to make. Oh, boy. If you're ready to do the games this new way, and they won't last as long, are you willing to play more different games that you wouldn't normally? Absolutely. Yeah, man, I'm definitely planning on playing games I normally wouldn't, just because that was like the real motivation behind the most recent changes to the channel we did, where I did start cranking out all those videos. So I got tired of doing just PK and Dragon Quest Builders all the time, and I was like, man, Dragon Quest Builders made me enjoy like the linear storyline, and it made me want to play more games that have a linear storyline, and that's kind of what caused these changes. And yeah, I mean, the idea is that when we start just playing games on stream, we'll just start playing whatever we feel like. If I'm like, I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn, we're just going to play through it and it'll be fine. You know? You know? And then I'll be making videos in the meantime with my free time outside of that. I'm so proud of that hat. Wait, which hat? Are you talking about the hat on my character? 40. 50. 60. 70. 89 to 90 is what I'm nervous about. 80. 4, 5, 6, 7, 88, 89. Okay, this is the one where it might go wrong. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ooh, that's so excellent. Okay, great. So now all I need to do is say, okay, this is good. This is good. Oh man, the arena is about to be so much better. We're gonna remake the arena and we're gonna make it good. We're gonna make it good. It's gonna be so good. Oh boy. What do I need? Oh yeah, let's come in here. Let's get a knot gate. All right, and then this bad boy will go on here. All right, so as long as both of the 9s are not active and we score a point, then we'll forward the signal. That's pretty easy. Pretty easy logic right there. So let's pop that bad boy down. We'll say if we get this and this is not active, then do the crazy thing. And let's go ahead and just leave a sign really quick for ourselves so we don't forget this. Both 9s are not active. There we go, cool. So then this, we just need to replace everything we find with OR gate number 7, which I think is in here. Yeah, sure enough. Cool. That'll do that. So now if I now if I try to score a point, it doesn't matter. It stops at 99. Cool. That's really great. Do Sky Factory game burnout. You could call it that. The forest. Oh no. The forest is scary. You guys, that's very both those things are very survival gamey. I don't know, guys. I want to play some like more, I don't know, like I'll play what's that, Cyberpunk 2077 when that comes out. I'll give that a try. I want to play like Borderlands. I want to play, you know, like all these crazy games. These too many survival games. I like survival games, but I just, you know, I'm going through a phase right now where I really want to play a not survival game. Anime stuff? I do like anime. I don't think I've ever played any anime games, but I've heard the what are those? It's on Xbox. I think it starts with a Y. Let me look at it really quick. Xbox Game Pass. All games. There's an anime sort of game on Game Pass that I want to try. It starts with an S maybe. Yakuza. It's Yakuza. Yeah, I want to try Yakuza. I've heard that game is really fun. I've heard those games are very fun. And there's like 3 of them now for, or at least 2 of them, I think, for Windows, for Xbox. I've heard they're pretty cool. The Witcher 3? Yeah, I'd love to play The Witcher 3. I have The Witcher 3. I bought it and I own it. The Dragon Age games I've never played. I have those. I own them. I've never played them. Like, all these games I want to play. Blue Protocol? What is Blue Protocol? Yakuza? Yeah, I've heard it's super fun. I would love to try it. I listened to What's Good Games, and they're huge. They're one of the girls in that show is a huge fan of it, and I don't know. She seems like she knows what she's talking about. All right, our counter is pretty much done. We have it stopping at 99, so we're good to go. We have the logic put together to score points. Everything's just going to feed into this. We're just going to have to shorten the pulses down. That's all. This is our game start, our game load timer, and our short pulse for it. Yeah, things are looking good. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Go ahead and reset the island. Yakuza is anime? I don't know if it's anime, but it's like, you know, that Japanese, like, I don't know. It reminds me of anime. It's culturally, it seems very... Can I call it kawaii, or do I sound ignorant? I don't know. I'm not sure. Wasn't there a space game made by the same people that made New Vegas? Oh, yeah, you're talking about Outer Worlds, Sparks Manicore. Yeah, I would love to play the Outer Worlds. That's on Xbox Game Pass, too. I could play that today if I wanted to. If you guys want to watch that, Nikki Ma runs a Let's Play channel where she's playing it. Feel free to plug if you'd like, Nikki Ma. Totally cool. Okay. So, we have our point scoring system. We have our counter made. And what else are we going to need? So, we're going to have all these like pressure plates and buttons and monsters and stuff. All those are going to have their own logic to shorten the signals. We're going to need a loading area. I mean, at this point, it really seems like we're just about to just building the arena. Can you guys think of anything else we're going to need? We're going to need some kind of a timer. Yeah, we are going to need some kind of timer. Lol. Oh, Yakuza is very fun. Yes. New Vegas was my favorite of the series. Yeah, New Vegas is super good. I was a big fan of Fallout 4, even though it was a very, very, very much a departure of their usual formula. It really strayed from the Bethesda RPG stuff that we're used to. But it was good. I was like 8 when New Vegas came out. I was pretty young too. Okay, guys, you were much younger than that, I would imagine. Elementals. When did it come out? New Vegas release date. New Vegas came out 2010. Oh, no way, really? It came out the year I graduated from high school. Huh. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Huh, I had no idea. I had no idea. All right. Doom. What about Doom? What? All right, guys, what else are we going to need in this arena? We're going to have the pressure plates and stuff. I mean, this really is about it. This really is just about what we need. I did this fun stuff on the bottom. I thought that was neat. I like that. I think it looks cool. We're gonna do this line too. This serves no purpose. This literally serves zero purpose. I'm just doing it because I think it looks cool. I was 6. That's funny. Oh, elementals. Don't make me feel like an old man. Yeah, one nice thing about doing random games when we're streaming too is that if we ever want to do like multiplayer stuff, it'll be super easy to just kind of like just do it. Just kind of go for it and do it. It's pretty simple. This looks very advanced. Mr. E's Gaming, what up? It's not that advanced. Really not too complicated. It's just a counter. We're just counting things. That's all. So we will need a scoreboard system. That's something we'll need. We'll need... Oh boy, what all do we need? To be fair, you are starting to get older. Cheap! Don't quit it! Shut up! Shut up, Cheap. I don't need to hear that. You all are old. Elementals, see, but that's just elementals being, you know, being elementals. He's just being the way he is. You said it so matter-of-factly, Cheap. I'm offended. ESE? Mr. ESE. Mr. ESE, what up? Welcome. Thanks for the clarification. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we're going to need. I don't think we need any, like, points type system. We have our game start timer. We'll need to create a lobby where people will join the game. And that's really, I mean, that's about it, I think. Abby Kyler fam, what up? Welcome. Hello. Hello and welcome. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good on this. So we're going to leave this open for now, because I'm sure there will be things we add later. 27 means you graduated 10 years ago. Nikki Ma, shut up. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Everybody, okay. No more talking. If you have something to say about age, we're just done. We're just done with the age talk. No more of that. That is over now. So, let's talk this through, guys. I need to build a cool looking arena. That's what we need. We need a cool looking arena. So how do we do that? What is the first step here? I think probably getting a cool shape is probably one of our first priorities, right? So the arena could be round. We can make it a round arena. We could make it square too. I don't think there's any reason not to. Shrooms? No. Gross. Elementals? Elementals, light the fuse, my dude. Light the fuse. So we're 128 by 128. This is our middle point right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 32. I think that seems like a good level, right? Because if I build down from here, 29, 33, 132. Okay, yeah. Perfect. So we'll have 3/4 of the height of the map to work with, which I think is a good amount. I think that'll be good. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Oh no. There we go. That's better. Alright, perfect. Let's see. Wait, don't tell me I graduated 15 years ago. No! If you really want to feel old, PlayStation has been around 25 years now. Nikki Ma, okay. Alright, Nikki Ma, I need you to start banning yourself and everyone else. Yo, we use remote controlled stuff now. We advanced. Ooh. I remember buying the Super Nintendo from the store. I remember not existing at the time. What's your favorite game? Yeah, what's everybody's favorite game? Just hit us with favorite games. What do you guys think? Favorite game? Abby Kyler wants to know. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do this. Hold on, no, I know how this goes. And we're gonna have to do that anyway, aren't we? Yeah, we are. The board game Risk is my favorite. There you go, Abby Kyler. Asked and told. Asked and answered. Risk. My favorite game is Portal Knights. Mr. ESC, big fan of Portal Knights here. Portal Knights is pretty cool. Contra for the win. I don't know what that is. You sure that's center? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Not anymore. Now I'm not sure. Sure is. Used to be my favorite NES game. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's your favorite, Elementals? Super Smash Bros. Is your favorite game? Really? Are you super good at it? I'm exceptionally bad. I'm exceptionally bad at Smash Bros. Oh yeah, that's another game I want to play on stream or on the channel is Breath of the Wild. I really want to play Breath of the Wild on here. Mostly because I know I would actually follow through and play it. I've started it like 5 times. Never really got any real progress into it. My monitor's gross. It's so dirty on this white background. All right, let's go plots.co.uk. Plots.co.uk. Oh, also, before we go anywhere, let's for map. Let's come over here and let's add an island. You cannot copy islands while you are on one. Okay, we're gonna go to the main menu. $128 by $128. Oh boy, that's gonna be something. Okay, play. Map. Copy from existing. Great White Topia. Points Arena. Template. Okay, cool. So we got a Points Arena template. Dynasty Warriors? Breath of the Wild sequel coming out. Ooh, very exciting. I would agree the Smash was good if it controlled like Street Fighter. I don't know the difference. I just love Kirby. That's funny. Then it would just be Street Fighter with Nintendo characters. And it's a Dynasty Warriors like game. Dude, Dinosaur is awesome. Reason why I look forward to the Breath of the Wild prequel. Also, I love SSBU for the good memories. My actual fave game is Terraria. That makes sense. I could see it being Terraria for you, Elementals. You are crazy about Terraria. Terraria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6, 4. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. Okay, so 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 2, 1. Oh, what? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And then 2. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two and 1. Okay, now let's just come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 1. Okay? And then 2. Nice. Yeah, we did it. We have a quarter of a circle. Look at this giant smiley face. Oh, that's a big smiley face. What are you making? An arena. A circle. An arena. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elemental's going full on trolley. Just a scribe. He's just a scribe. Don't mind him. Excellent scribery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it's 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. Then it's 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Let's just go do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. Crow Sensei from Assassination Classroom. Lamau. Lamau. So it's 3-2. 3-2-2. 3-2. 3-2-2. 2-1-2-1. 2-1-1. Right? 2-1-2-1. 2-1-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1-1. And it's 2 and a bunch of 1s. We have half a circle. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have half a circle. Ooh, this is going to be a black and white themed arena, guys. We're going to go black and white. We're not going to use any titanium blocks. And by not use any titanium blocks, I mean we're probably going to use all kinds of titanium blocks. Because I don't give a. We're going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Oh yeah, also another game I would love to play, those Resident Evil games. They are scary. I do know they're scary, but gosh, I hear they're so good. 3-2, 3-2-2, 2-1-2-1, 2-1-1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. No! We fixed it. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And then we just go 2, 2, and then just a bunch of ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3/4 of a circle. Domino? Ooh, chess. My first Resident Evil game was 4, although it got me hooked on the series. Oh, really? Okay, good. I remember my brother had one of the Resident Evil games when we were younger, for GameCube, I think. And it was very scary. And I was young and very scared of things, just like I am now. But now I'm old and dumb enough to still play them anyway. And yeah, that's about where I am. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, and then it's 2, and then a bunch of singles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, tell me I got that right. Somebody tell me I got that right. We're gonna do the other one without looking and see if I got that right. I think I have it memorized now. For real, I think I just nailed that. Ooh, watch this. Ready to be impressed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was already 1, so that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, and then it's 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, and then a 2. Ooh! I am a master. I memorized the pattern by the time we were done. And now I'll forget it, never to use again. Nice. Guys, we freaking nailed it. Look at this circle. Yes. Yes, perfect. Perfection. So now what I would like to do is a little designy stuff. But does he have a motorcycle yet? I've had a motorcycle for a couple of years. And that's real life truth. That's some truth for you. Three years now? I think I've had it for 3 years now. You trying to tell me a motorcycle's an old man thing? Is that what you're trying to say? You trying to call me old because I ride a motorcycle? Wow. That hurts. It hurts. It hurts me deep. Kokiri Village had me making lots of circles since all the buildings are giant tree stumps. Oh no. Circles are a real pain, but you know what? Pays off because they look good. They do look so good. Jürgen Lehman, all these squares make a circle. Mind blown. Mind absolutely gourd stomped. You called yourself old? No, I would never do that, Nicky Ma. I would never do that. I would never call myself old, that's for sure. Don't worry, we're probably the same age. I can't trust myself with a motorcycle. Oh, I can't trust myself with a motorcycle either. That's half the reason I ride one. You know? That's a little dark though, so let's not get too far into that. Oh boy. Okay, this will cross here, and this will mark the starting area for our game, right? Okay, that looks good. So what I'm imagining is we've got all this room to work with. Oh, okay. Don't worry, we're probably the same age. I'm 28. I'm an old man. Fun fact, you'll never see a shape without an edge on a screen. Yeah, are you talking about pixels, elementals? Are you getting at me with pixel logic? Like, ooh, every line you see is actually just a bunch of squares. Is that what you're getting at? You don't know what the future's gonna be like, though, elementals. You don't know, man. The future might, you know, future technologies. Maybe they'll move on from squares and it'll just be like, you know, shapes. I remember wiping out on a friend's dirt bike and then burning my leg with the exhaust. Ooh, my brother burned his leg on my exhaust once. That's not a fun experience. Definitely not a good time. All right, this game is going to have a lot of potential. I think we really could get some pretty crazy stuff going on here. All right, we need to build up here. Let's build this up to the top. Squares actually aren't the best shape in nature. If I remember right, octagons are. Are they? Shoot, I don't know. Why? I don't understand why. When you say they aren't the best shape, what do you mean? What seems kind of subjective. Like, what qualifies it as the best? Wasn't it hexagons? Oh, you guys are so, what is it? What do you mean by the best? I don't understand. I have an idea for a cool way to get people into the arena. I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a reverse ladder, compliments of Nicky Mop. We're about to use a Nicky Mop patented idea. That is so good. Oh, Nicky Mop, by the way, I forgot to tell you, Portal Party, I did get it downloaded finally. I did a lot of studying one night with Cookies Monsters videos, and I was reading up on saves on Steam or something like that. And I figured out how to get Portal Party into my game. So we do have that now, which is cool. If you guys want to see crazy logic block stuff, that's what you should be looking at. A Portal Party is... Do you guys want to look at it really quick? Do you want to see it? Check this out. Portal Party. You guys want to see crazy logic block stuff? Ooh, I'm getting ready to get your mind rocked. It's wild. Ooh, it's wild. Most sturdy and versatile shape. Oh, I see. Interesting. I had no idea. Oh, look at the frame rate. Oh, no, we're at 30 frames per second. 37 frames per second. Oof. There's some logic for you. Ooh, boy. You could have just asked him to help you, you know? What are you talking about, elementals? I'm confused. Best being most structurally. Being most structurally, most sturdy and versatile shape. Huh. It's so pretty. I think so, too. I think there is something awfully, I'll say beautiful about it. It's a cool game. There's a lot of cool ideas in here. There's, like, all kinds of wild stuff. This, you have to step on the color that's highlighted. So yellow is the only one that doesn't drop you. Oh, there, it just switched to green. So now you can only step on green. Step on like yellow, fall right through, and then you have to go restart. Now it's blue. And then we got ones like this, where these are down and you can't get out. So you have to time it, and you have to watch the light, and then you press the button where you want to get out. And then the door closes, and you can jump on it. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. This is kind of like... Tron, sorta. Oh yeah, I forgot we added. This is one of the shortcuts. Like a microchip. It's so pretty. Mesmerizing. This is a game of dedication and time. PK just can't handle it functioning yet. Yeah, I just don't think it will. I think it's too much. 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 It feels bad. It's like the perfect size too. This game would have been so fun. How many empty rooms do we have left? Like 1, 2. There's like 2 empty rooms. 3, 4, 5 empty rooms. We were so close to having it finished. I think if we redid it, I think I could do it better. This is another game we might be able to revisit it and do it better. It would take so long. It just would take so long. But I think it's doable. But yeah, let's go back to our points arena. Now if they add logic to Dragon Quest Builders 2 other than magnet blocks, TB2 has pistons too. Yeah, so I haven't looked into it too much to see if there's any like logic type stuff you can do with the pistons. I don't know. So I just checked something on my phone really quick. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Uber? I didn't order no Uber. All right, so what I'm thinking, okay, so Nicky Ma patented idea, right? So our starting area should probably be like, let's say 4 tall. Does 4 tall seem good? How does it feel? How does it feel being 4 blocks tall? Not quite tall enough. Let's go 6. That feels good. That feels like a good height. So now let's go ahead and build this out a little bit. We'll have the player spawn in here. We'll have him face... I guess it really doesn't matter. We'll have him face this way. Woo! Hey. Hi. Hey. Hi. Okay, let's get a little space around this bad boy. All right, so we're gonna spawn in. We're not gonna do anything with like, here's how many players we have. And if they would let us build on minecarts, so we could make moving vehicles, that would be cool. Mountain build kills us FPS too, yeah. What about the mountain build? Yeah, it's down to like 17 FPS when we're on Mount White, so that's kind of our hopes and dreams are all dashed. Feels bad. So let's decide the size of this. Let's go 16. Let's go 32 by 32 for the size of this room. How does that sound? It sounds good to me. So let's go plots again. Ellipse. Let's go 32 by 32. And if we look here, we are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that too big? No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Boom! Excellent. All right, so this needs to go. Let's go 2D. It's the 2D version is so much better. It gives you numbers. So we go 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2. So it's 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay. 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 1. 4, 1, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 1. What? 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. What happened? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Got it. I fixed it. Just finished my coffee, so I'll be having a taco salad soon. Taco salad sounds so good. Well, dinner's about done, so I have to leave soon. Don't sweat it, Cheap. Hey, you're good, man. Everybody, you're welcome to come and go as you need to. I won't be on too much longer. I got to go to Angels here soon, so no worries. How should we do this? Let's go here. Then we'll go here. That seems good so far. Make laptops. Dude, elementals, have fun, man. Thanks for stopping by, yo. Everybody's leaving at the same time. Okay, we need trapdoors. Oh, I'll be here for another 45 minutes, then I have to go for Fox News. Fox News. Fox News. Okay. So, now that we have these trapdoors in place, essentially how this is going to work is we want to... Oh, how do we want to do this? There's more than one way to do this. I want players to press a button which will just start a countdown and then open all the first trapdoors. That's what I want. It really is too bad we don't have glass. Glass would be pretty cool for the floors in here. Or even like those platforms like they have in Dragon Quest, like the wooden platforms that have like holes in them, kind of. Even something like that would be cool. I guess we have the dungeon grates. We could add some of those. In fact, I don't think that's a bad idea at all. Could actually look kind of cool. Being able to like look down into the arena while you're up here seems neat. But at the same time, kind of the whole reveal effect where like you're up here and you don't know what's below you, and then like you start descending and it's like, ah, there's the arena while you're descending. That sounds pretty cool too. The grates from DKB2, you mean? I don't know, they're like two wooden crosses in a square. Or one wooden cross, I guess. Two wood beams that make a cross, however you want to say it. No! Yeah, those are the grates we use them in gardens. I use them everywhere. Those things are fantastic. I freaking love them. All right, cool. That's a pretty neat little starting area kind of thing we got going on. We could even do some more stuff with this, like, oh, you know, like maybe build this up, right? So let's go. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Cheap, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good one. Enjoy your dinner. Cook spicy Italian breaded pork chops and mixed vegetables and home-based mashed potatoes. That sounds so good. Hot dang, that sounds good. And then let's do something like this, maybe. I think that's pretty neat. I like that. I think that's cool. Did the lightning cloud monster spawn last night? That's funny. Yeah, dude, Ben XC's videos are super helpful. You should definitely, I assume you're probably already familiar. I've been watching a lot of his videos lately. They're very helpful for sure. The guy seems really cool. Kind of a goof. I like him. Yeah, I think this is all right. What were the light colors? It was like blue and yellow? Make white? I think so. Even man doesn't have a monster spawn video though. Yeah, he does. He has monster spawn videos for sure. He has a video where he goes through and he shows he tested every single block in the game and to see which ones spawn which monsters, and he goes through and shows you every single one of them. I promise he does. I think they're pretty recent, but whatever in the forums, people have gotten every monster type to spawn other than the headhunters and archers. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, you should go check his videos again because I definitely watched one pretty recently. I'm certain I did. This is going pretty well so far, I'd say. I want to test out this wall back here and just see what it looks like when it's all filled in. It's about what I figured. And then I think we'll just put a white button back here. Yeah, I like that. Especially with that white light. It looks really good. Yeah, I mean, he's still putting out DQB content, so like, maybe it's something pretty recent that he released. It's certainly possible. But, yeah, it's pretty crazy how much that guy's grown in the last, like, year and a half, 2 years. Oops. Different parts of the map make me feel better with different monsters. That's funny. I never would have thought about that. Like, thought about putting different types of monsters in there. That's a good idea. Nice. Nice, says Jonathan Mora. Nice. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know you can trick the game into spawning any type you want by putting blocks that spawn them one block under crafted blocks as long as the monster source block isn't touching anything. You lost me? I don't know. I'm no Dragon Quest Builders master. I don't know a ton about Dragon Quest Builders. Alright, so basically we're going to take a signal from any of these 4 buttons and turn it into a short pulse, and then that is going to trigger the start of the game, or at least a countdown timer to the start of the game. And the length of the countdown timer is going to be determined by, we're going to have a series of trapdoors. What is this? Oh, I see. This is the old teleporter. Oops. Nikki Mod, do you remember how far the drop is for Portal Knights? Like, how many blocks can you go down? Is it this far? Okay, we don't take damage at that height. Okay, don't take damage at that height. Okay, that is where we take damage. So this is the height that we need the trapdoor at. So give me a trapdoor and a pressure plate. So if I put this here, get rid of that. Well, you know what? We can keep that on there. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. So we're standing in that. We drop 1. Standing here. We drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're totally right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, crap. Okay, this is the height. It'll be easier to measure now. God, that's so good. That's so good. Nikki Ma, you're such a genius. Oh my god, that's so good. I'm a big fan of that. All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, by mentioning that Ben has done the spawning videos, you maybe hope he found one for the tree monsters. Those would be perfect in the forest. Oh, it would be, but I don't think there is. I think you can go to a explorer's shore and build a farm, but I don't think you can do it in the Isle of Awakening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now we can get players to the bottom so freaking fast. It's wild. Wild, I say. Let's call that the floor, right? Yeah. Cool. Cool. Cool, you just need to do that 3 more times. Neat. Neat. Very nice trap drop. You know, like a drop, like a trap, like a drop. I get it. Nice. That's very cool. Very cool start to a build. We need to get these other 3 put together for that, and that's going to give us some structure to play around with for the trapdoors and buttons and stuff. Love that it works so well. Yeah, it's flawless. It really is flawless. It really. I don't think there's a faster or better way to get people safely down. I wonder what it looks like in third person. Not great. Don't you love when you use a whole night building and then go, well, that's a nice start? I don't know. I obviously I have a sort of an affinity for big builds. It seems to be my guilty pleasure of sorts. It seems like every time I go to build something, it's always a massive build. This shouldn't be a massive build, though. It's going to be a big build, that's for sure. But it shouldn't be too bad. It's not as crazy as like the tower defense or Mount White or any of that stuff. This one is manageable. It's a manageable sized build. And that I like. Give ourselves plenty of room to build up, plenty of room to build below. That's good. That's good. Everything's nice and centered. Yeah. We got to figure out how we're going to do scoreboards. That's for sure. No, you know, this is like we've already done the logic for the whole game. Like the logic for the whole game is ready. We've got a counter. We have a counter and it works perfectly. We've already tested it many, many, many times. So our counter is perfect. And all we have to do is create inputs for the player. That's all we need is inputs for the player, and then we're done. I understand the massive builds. Hey, I'm spiraling my entire island. to allow for double the space. So you're spiraling it? What does that mean? It won't be complicated. It's definitely not complicated. I'm pretty excited by this, though. The fact that we were able to make such an efficient counter means that we can make a equally efficient countdown timer, which is super good. And we solved one of the problems with countdown timers by doing that. The problem with like switching from like 10 to 9 is that like it recognized the 2 zeros at the same time and it thought it was time up. That was a real issue in the arena that we can fix now super easily, which is awesome. And the numbers change more immediately. I bet we can make a better dice roller now too. In fact, I bet I could fix the dice roller in the portal party too. It's probably to allow for 3 5-story layers. Oh my. That's a lot. That's so much. Sparks Manicore, you have a real affinity for large builds too. You're crazy. I remember seeing your Lego world that you were building. Oh my god. Just wild. Well, I told Angel I'd be over by 7 o'clock, which is 15 minutes from now. So we're going to have to call it a stream. But I think we did a lot of good work today. It was super fun. I'm pretty excited to get more into it and like kind of get the arena build. I'm probably going to do that stuff kind of off camera. This mustache is out of control. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Okay, it's time to end the stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll do no end of the stream today. We already did an end of stream song last time, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was. I don't think we really learned much. I did a lot of the technical stuff before, but yeah, it'll be fine.